As we bid farewell to 2024, the UK is bracing itself for a typically unpredictable New Year's Eve weather spectacle. The celebrations are set against a backdrop of stormy skies and the ever-present threat of rain. People are seen clutching their umbrellas tightly, trying to shield themselves from the elements as they gather to welcome the new year. The storm clouds loom ominously over the city, adding a dramatic flair to the festivities. A swirling mix of rain, snow, and strong winds is set to sweep across the country, creating contrasting conditions as we ring in the new year. In the countryside, heavy rain lashes the fields, turning paths into muddy trails. In the cities, snowstorms create a winter wonderland, albeit a challenging one for those trying to navigate the streets. The strong winds bend trees and make it difficult for people to walk straight, adding to the sense of chaos and unpredictability. While the south enjoys relatively mild temperatures, the north will face a much colder and wilder start to 2025. The temperature contrast map of the UK highlights the stark differences, with the south basking in relatively warmer weather, while the north is gripped by freezing temperatures and heavy snowfall. This disparity in weather conditions is a testament to the UK's famously capricious climate, where one region can experience a completely different season from another. This New Year's Eve, expect the unexpected. The weather is set to change rapidly, catching many off guard. One moment you might be enjoying a clear sky, and the next, you could be drenched in a sudden downpour. People are seen running for cover, their celebrations momentarily disrupted by the whims of nature. The mixed weather footage captures the essence of this unpredictability, with scenes shifting from calm to chaotic in an instant. Keep yourself updated with the latest forecasts, and be prepared for rapidly changing conditions. With technology at our fingertips, it's easier than ever to stay informed. People are seen checking weather apps on their phones, watching forecasts on TV, and making last-minute adjustments to their plans. The changing weather conditions over time serve as a reminder of the importance of staying vigilant and adaptable. Whether you're planning to celebrate indoors or brave the elements outside, being prepared is key to ensuring a safe and enjoyable start to the new year. Scotland will be at the forefront of this weather system, bearing the brunt of heavy rain and snow throughout New Year's Eve. The Scottish Highlands and other high ground areas can expect significant snowfall accumulations, with 10 to 20 centimeters predicted in some locations. This wintry onslaught will make for challenging driving conditions, particularly over high passes. Be prepared for potential road closures and travel disruptions if venturing out in these areas. As the day progresses, this band of rain and snow will gradually push southwards, engulfing parts of northern England and Northern Ireland by the evening. While the snowfall in these regions is not expected to be as heavy as in Scotland, it could still lead to some accumulations, especially over higher ground. Motorists and those traveling in these areas are advised to exercise caution, as roads may become slippery. Adding to the potent mix, strong winds will buffet much of the UK throughout New Year's Eve. Gusts of up to 70 miles per hour are expected in exposed coastal areas, particularly in Northern Ireland, Northern England, and Southern Scotland. These powerful gusts have the potential to cause travel disruptions, especially for high-sided vehicles and those using bridges. Secure loose objects in your gardens and be prepared for potential power outages. Section 5. A Tale of Two Temperatures. The United Kingdom, known for its unpredictable weather, is about to experience a fascinating contrast in temperatures as we approach the end of the year. This chapter delves into the intriguing weather patterns that will see the north and south of the UK experiencing vastly different climates. While the north shivers, the south will experience a relatively mild end to the year. In the northern regions, residents are preparing for a cold snap that will bring snow and icy conditions. Streets will be blanketed in snow, and people will be seen bundled up in their warmest clothing, braving the frosty mornings and chilly evenings. The northern UK is no stranger to such wintry conditions, but this year, the cold seems to be particularly biting. Temperatures in southern England and Wales are expected to hover around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, or 50 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit, making for a pleasant, albeit breezy, New Year's Eve. In stark contrast to the north, the south will enjoy relatively mild weather. People in southern England and Wales can look forward to outdoor celebrations, with many planning to ring in the new year under clear skies. The mild temperatures will be a welcome respite from the usual winter chill, allowing for a more comfortable and enjoyable festive season. In contrast, the north will be significantly colder, with temperatures struggling to climb above 3 to 7 degrees Celsius or 37 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. The snow-covered landscapes will create a picturesque winter wonderland, but the cold will be a challenge for those venturing outdoors. Scarves, gloves, and heavy coats will be essential attire as people navigate the icy streets and frosty mornings. The northern regions will need to be prepared for the potential disruptions that such cold weather can bring, from icy roads to potential power outages. This stark temperature difference highlights the dynamic nature of the UK's weather, even within a relatively small geographical area. The UK's weather is known for its variability, and this end-of-year contrast is a perfect example of how diverse the climate can be across the country. From the mild, breezy south to the cold, snowy north, the UK's weather continues to surprise and challenge its residents. As we move into the new year, it will be interesting to see how these weather patterns evolve and what other surprises the UK's climate has in store. Whether you're in the north or the south, it's clear that the weather will play a significant role in shaping the end-of-year celebrations and the start of the new year. Section 6, New Year's Day, more of the same. As we turn the page to 2025, the unsettled weather theme continues. Rain and snow will persist across parts of the UK, ensuring a damp start to the new year for many. While the intensity of the rain and snow may ease somewhat, the potential for disruption remains. Be prepared for challenging driving conditions and potential travel delays. Section 7. Sleet and snow risks rise. As temperatures drop overnight, the risk of sleet and snow will increase, particularly in northern areas. This could lead to treacherous conditions on roads and pavements, so take extra care if venturing out. Black ice is also a concern during these conditions, so be mindful of slippery surfaces, even if no precipitation is falling. Section 8. Gales continue their grip. The strong winds that characterize New Year's Eve will maintain their grip on New Year's Day. Gusts of up to 65 to 75 miles per hour are still possible in exposed locations, particularly in the north and west. Coastal communities should be prepared for large waves and potential coastal flooding. Secure loose objects and be mindful of the dangers posed by flying debris. Section 9. Stay informed, stay safe. With such a dynamic weather system at play, staying updated with the latest forecasts is crucial. Weather patterns can change rapidly, and what might seem like a clear day can quickly turn into a stormy one. The Met Office has issued yellow warnings for rain, snow, and wind across various parts of the UK. These warnings are not just for show. They are based on detailed meteorological data and are meant to keep you informed about potential hazards. The UK is known for its unpredictable weather, and these warnings can help you prepare for what's ahead. Whether it's a windy street, a snow-covered road, or heavy rain, being aware of these conditions can make a significant difference in your safety. Before you venture out, check the latest warnings and forecasts on the Met Office website or app. These platforms provide real-time updates and detailed information about the weather conditions in your area. If you have outdoor plans, be prepared to adjust them if necessary. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Carrying a raincoat or an umbrella, or even rescheduling your plans, can help you avoid unnecessary risks. Safety should always be the top priority. Discuss safety plans with your family and make sure everyone knows what to do in case of severe weather. Staying indoors during a storm, having an emergency kit ready, and knowing the safest places in your home can make a big difference. An emergency kit should include essentials like a flashlight, batteries, and first aid supplies. These items can be lifesavers during power outages or other emergencies caused by severe weather. Stay connected by listening to weather updates on the radio or checking social media for the latest news. Information is power, and staying informed can help you make better decisions. Remember, you're not alone. Community members and local authorities are there to help during bad weather. Whether it's clearing snow from roads or providing emergency assistance, working together can make a big difference. Express gratitude to those who help during these times. Emergency responders and community members who support each other play a crucial role in keeping everyone safe. Once the storm passes and it's safe to go outside, you can resume your activities with peace of mind, knowing you took the necessary precautions to stay safe. Continue to stay informed by regularly checking the weather forecast for the week. Planning your activities accordingly can help you make the most of your time while staying safe. Enjoy the good weather when it comes, but always be prepared for sudden changes. Staying informed and staying safe go hand in hand.